Hi guys, happy Monday. All right, this is just really funny. Matt is experimenting with a drone, which I have in my hand, and they get smaller and smaller. Aya, I saw you this weekend and you're playing around with a drone with your camo bobby bag. It looks amazing. And I was like laughing because I'm like, oh my God, Matt just got one last week and we were like, let's screw around with it on Monday. And let's just say I told Matt, this is scary because what if AI got into this and someone wrote something and they could really attack you? And he's like, ha ha ha. And then we were screwing around with it and it attacked me. It attacked me from the back. We got footage of it. It's like, I was like, what the hell? All right. Anyways, today, what are we doing? I am showing my sling bag because I cannot believe that this is the first sling that we ever made. I've had it for so long and it's gone to, oh, here's the little droney bag. It's gone on every trip that I've ever taken, and it just gets better with time. Like, it's to the point now where I feel like I just want to wear it all the time on myself, even when there's nothing in here, because it's so soft and it's so snuggly. Look at it, Matt.
Yeah.
And it just ages so
That's your
well.
original?
Yeah, this is the original. It just ages so well. It's got, you know, my hand marks on it sometimes. It's weathered so many weird situations. I've always been hands-free. It's gone through so many airports. And the best part is it just gets better. And I was looking at my mom. She had one on yesterday. And hers looks so great. And it's just, you could use it anytime, hands-free. It goes with any outfit. It's so strange. You can wear it with a dress. Today I've got a pair of white jeans on. I'm obsessed with these big kind of barrel-y like jeans. So I got a pair of them in white. Black shirt. Black sandals, and I really love sandals like this for summertime. I think they're great, and I think I always get a pair in black and in cognac, and I just think they're fantastic.
Can you stop walking?
No, because I didn't do my toenails, so please don't get a close up.
That's why you're walking?
Yes, I don't want you doing that. Matt doesn't understand.
Yeah, but you're showing the shoes.
Okay, I'm just showing the shoe real quick.
All right. From a distance. Here, you're
Anyhow,
safe. You're safe.
Okay, what else is going on? Oh, I forgot I'm mic'd up right now, so I'm screaming because Matt is really far, and it's really weird to talk this far, yeah. But it's so strange. Okay, what else is going on? We are obsessed with The Bear. I was obsessed with The Bear when it first came out. This is the second season, and I'm like, okay, let's just watch one episode per day. I mean, honestly, this morning I woke up and I was like, can I have a day off so I could just finish watching The Bear?
Yeah.
It's so good. He's such an amazing actor. All the characters are so good. And I just love how there's like complete character development. And I think that the theme of the second season is all about, it's like, I was like, did David Goggins have a real impact on the writer? Because it's all about pushing yourself to the next level. And I really believe in that because I feel like we all have another level that most of us don't believe we have within ourselves. And I just feel like, whoa, they all, I think they all found some will within themselves to push themselves to the next level and become so excellent at what they do. And it was really inspiring, right?
Yeah.
And so I think it's something to think about. And when you watch it, really think about it in that way. And, I think what it is also about, yes, you might think that yourself to the next level, but it's about a lot of work involved in getting there. But you got to believe, and you're going to stumble many times, you're going to fall many times, but it's all about the fact that you are very laser focused on what that next level is and how you want to get there, but knowing that path that you think is going to get you there, most likely, I would say 90% of the time, is not the path. Right, Matt?
Yeah, it's like what? Plans are useless, but planning is everything?
Planning is everything. You still need to say, I want to get to whatever it is, but you will find that you think like, okay, well, I could just run a mile every day or whatever it is. I'm not sure, whatever it is. But you'll see that most of the time, plans are, and you have to be really nimble at changing.
That was the other quote, the offense, remember, last night?
Yes, what was it like?
You were like, the sign of a superior
offensive team
is the ability to reset quickly and adapt.
And I think adapting is the key. And I think when you look at, I was thinking about this when I heard that on The Bear, and I'm like, that was COVID. You know, when COVID came, nobody knew what they were going to do. How do you run a business when you can't even go in the office and no one can work? And it's that where it's like, then you got to go on offense and you have to really change your plans, change your everything, adapt really quickly and stay really nimble. So that's our message today, right, Matt?
Yeah, sorry if I drifted on the video, but I'm seeing the first monarch butterfly of the season.
I know, the garden is a bloom today. It's insane. Okay, I want to show you my favorite flower. First of all, Matt is like the most amazing planter.
I just
you have a green
My mom
thumb.
got me into it.
I just know what I like, and I'm not very good at it. Although, you know, I'm trying now.
You're
with
getting
the
better.
orchids.
You got the orchid touch.
I got orchid flowers now.
Yeah, don't sell yourself.
Okay,
short.
so this is a Matilda poppy, and I just always admire these. And we saw them in Santa Barbara, and they're really hard to find for some reason. I don't know why, right?
I think
Matt?
what it is that they are very resistant or tricky to transplant.
Oh, okay.
And
they're
or to,
just
sorry, to propagate, and so they're difficult. I mean, because I think they appear naturally in California.
I know, because sometimes you see them on the side of highways
Right.
and stuff.
And that's what makes it so frustrating. You
they're
see these amazing
so-
stands.
So beautiful. They look like paper mache to me. I love these so very much. So we got these, and also, if you guys ever love an amazing smell, it's the smell of sweet peas, and they grow so easily.
These are like the grape Kool-Aid ones.
Yeah.
And this is the first year we let it just grow in the ground like that.
So great.
Yeah.
They're so great, and they last. When you cut them, they're fantastic. And I think what is great, and my ease and elegance tip is if you have, you know, just even a small area to really kind of think about the plants that you love. And the key is having something bloom all year round. So finding things that bloom in September and some things that bloom in January. So this way you always have something blooming, and I find that it's great whenever you have an impromptu dinner party or people coming over. Always have something so that you can cut it. And you know what, when it's winter and it's really like just there's nothing, I love just the greens and just having different types of greens at different lengths. It's really fun.
And just be patient, because this is, you know, in the berries talking about the chaos menu.
Yeah.
In a way, that's kind of what's going on here, where
It's the
this is
chaos.
like 10 plus years of experimenting to learn what
And it's
goes
because
where.
we also, right, and it's also because we didn't have rain for so long that a lot of the stuff that Matt had planted suddenly came out, and we're like, oh my God, we forgot about that, right?
That's right.
And then I think along the fence line, Matt and I walked by Pixar. Remember when we were really
Yes.
young? And we walked by Pixar. I think that was when,
It's like 2002.
was it 2002?
Jobs was still
Jobs was
associated
still
with it.
there, and I think Jobs had this idea of having just a whole fence of roses,
Yeah.
and we always admired that. So we tried with a couple, and they smell so good. So
We may
we're
try
gonna try
again this
more.
fall.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's just fun to try, and maybe it's not on that scale, but you know, just having a couple.
We keep trying. That's what we do. We
keep trying, and they might keep coming out.
Sometimes, a lot of times, it doesn't work out. We keep
Like
trying.
these things, we're like, okay,
these
this is
guys.
our this is our many years of waiting for a fence line
Yeah.
with a lot of these guys, but they're all kind of short still. How many years are we in with?
These guys are only
no,
1
not
year
these
in.
guys. The fence ones.
These are like 3 years in.
3. That's
This
it.
is the best area where it's growing the
Well, I
best.
think this is where the rain is.
Yeah.
Like it gets most of the
Privet,
water.
Texas privet.
Texas privet.
Thank you, Heather.
Yeah, Heather Rosenfeld has those, and hers are fully
Hers are all
grown.
perfect
I'm
now.
like, oh, come on now. So anyways, it's just a little drier here. So that's what's going on. And if
Oh,
you're,
and then the boxwoods came, see?
oh yeah, those were great. So my number one question I've been getting is what's a great travel bag? I have to tell you, I think the sling bag is a great travel bag for your summer vacation this summer. And my always so many DMs back, like, I cannot believe how much stuff I could get into here. And it's so true. So it's almost whatever you could get into your handbag, obviously aside from a iPad and a, you know, computer, you could fit into here. In addition to like a rolled up sweater sometimes, or a rolled up scarf, which I do all the time, you can do that in here.
Is that the one you put the bag of chips in?
Yes. Because I had it on my desk and I was like, oh my God, I have to change it out because I was putting my other stuff in
show
there.
it, because it's
Okay.
like,
You want to see what I got in here? I got a whole bag of cheesies. That's all.
with room to spare.
That's right. You could even put a sweater in there with the bag of cheesies, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. And Lisa, I might be able to get a candle and an apple in addition to the bag of cheesies in here. Anyways, all right. Well, have a great day. If you haven't started watching Bear, I highly suggest it because I really, really enjoyed it.
So good.
And I just don't want it to end. We got 2 more episodes. I'm like, we're going to eke this thing out. So that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.